Hi. Last time I've sat down and actually talked to the camera was a while ago. Honestly, lots happened. I have been in a funk creatively. Some of it because of the house, some of it just sort of where life has been. I've just been in this weird, funky patch. And it happens. It's not an issue. I actually give myself a good shower and scrub. My hair is super kind of a mixture of colour at the moment because I've been out in the sun a lot, and so like you can see the blonde bleached patches compared to some of the darker patches. This is still a little wet though, so it will dry more. I don't honestly know what my hair looks like dry half the time. It changes every single day at the moment. Anyway, yeah, so my lack of filming has come from my lack of creativity and just being in this funk, which, as I said, has been partially house stuff, partially just being in a funk. And then I got sick. Around the time I started to be like, oh, I could actually vlog and film like me again. I got sick. Little one went back to school and I got sick. And so it's just one of those things. I do need to get the flu jab, which I on and off do every couple of years, but I can't do that now until I'm fully, like, a good 2 weeks clear of whatever the chest and nasal thing I had going on, because chest colds can turn into chest infections for me very, very quickly, very, very easily. I got them a lot growing up. Chest infection and ear infections I got a lot, so it's been recommended by a medical professional that I just avoid the flu jab for a while until we know 100% I'm all good. My body has fought off everything and I'm feeling better, so that, you know, the flu jab doesn't reoccur something and make me sick, possibly worse than I had been before. So honestly, I've just spent time in bed and I didn't think that was the most interesting thing for you, so I didn't pick up the camera. House update. There isn't much to say other than we are officially through house searches and surveys and things like that. All that is up to date. We are now kind of just waiting for questions to be answered and contracts to be created and looked at, I guess, so that we can work towards exchange and completion. But I haven't heard anything in a couple of weeks, so I do need to email them just to find out what's going on and if they have any sort of updates for me, for us. If you are new to my channel, I am lucky enough to be in a position where we are being bought, we are in the process of buying a home, which will be in mine and my dad's name. And it is a interesting process to be in, and not something I ever thought I would have the privilege of being able to do, considering sort of everything going on in the world. But I am very grateful, and it has been stressful, and I'm trying to show what I'm comfortable showing during the process. And then after, we will sit down and discuss it more. I will try and answer any questions you guys have after, once everything's settled, and then you get to join me on figuring out how we are going to decorate and make the house our home, our permanent home for the foreseeable decade. Well, more than that, but many decades to come, and hopefully, you know, expanding family there, for me anyway. But yeah, things are okay. Things are looking up. I'm finally kind of mentally in a better spot where I'm feeling creative. I changed my nails. They are this like Albany black cat eye, which is really cool and fun, which is different for me. I don't normally go for something like this, but I do actually quite like it. And I have a still kind of a tan to me from the summer, which I think suits this nail situation. I might put some more fake tan on though eventually, at some point this week. But yeah, I'm feeling much better, and I thought we'd figure out the next vlog together. I did try and vlog earlier in the day. It's just every time I pulled my camera out, it just didn't work for one reason or another. So this is the first you'll seeing of me, but let's see what this week brings, because he's only got 2 weeks, this week and next week, left of school, and then he has a week off. So lots of interesting things happening, and also trying to stay in routine as much as possible, which isn't really working considering my mom's just had the flu jab, so I will probably be doing school runs for the rest of the school term. Anyway, I'm gonna relax, watch some TV. I should figure out food, but I'm not that hungry. And yeah.
Early the next morning.
I've got the heating going for like 10 minutes just to get the water flowing into the radiators, as I haven't done that in months, and you're gonna hear it filling up, funnily enough. Better to have it going now than... Yeah, we need to turn it down when I'm in a few minutes. Because, you know...
Does that mean you're getting cold?
Well, no, I just... When we start getting closer...
I was just asking if that meant that you were getting cold. So.
Well, no, I'm not cold, but then again, I haven't felt it, have I? So I can't, my actual feeling of temperature is... But as we get into November, it can start getting colder, isn't it? Ugh.
One hour later.
Could you get all the way into the car, please? With the other things Bubba put in there, not appropriate, not Nathan breakfast worthy. Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, it's your story pack that you brought out. Oh. I didn't, but I was looking at some of the driving and went, fuck it. And traffic wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be either. Yeah. Can you got temporary lights up? I know, mate. He's like, where's the fun in that, Mum? We got our spaces back this morning. Really effing weird, aren't they? They're really weird. Yep. Again, I left, what, 2-3 minutes before I normally would? Oh, yeah. And you're thinking of this weather, what's the effing point? But anyway. Who the fuck are you? Yeah. Yeah, you're not entirely sure if you could get past that one, yeah. Yeah. Because you're a bit like, well, the lights. Yeah. Yeah, do funny manoeuvring and. Well, no, because you haven't had to, so. It's like, have my finger. It's weird, isn't it? That few minutes make all the difference. Yeah. To be fair, Quarry Hill, it's one of those things. If I can let you out, I'll let you out. You know what I mean? But like, also, it's common sense. If you can see there's 3-4 car length gap between the car in front of me and me, feel free to take it. You know what I mean? But if you wait till I'm on top of that bend and then you start edging out, I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm not, because. Yeah, but if you know you've got the space, you know, people coming up that hill don't care or whatever. Surely don't. But of course, it's a 40 mph, and usually you have someone up your arse. You know what I mean? So like, it's kind of like if I can give it you and I can flash it, and it's like, sure, go for it. But also, that's the way you have to kind of have the confidence to get out, isn't it? And most people that come out that turn don't have the confidence to pull out on that bend. Yeah, it's the way you're parking. Oh. Yeah. And not considering the back doors, yeah. It's the relearning, isn't it? So I'm quite lucky. When we changed, the cars are all within similar kind of. We'll have to go for a coffee and sit in your car and poke buttons. Because I'm more likely to know what they are, aren't I? Yeah. 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 Mine does it when I put the front windscreen mirror on. Mine usually does all of it, including the. Yeah, usually when I put full maxer for the front on, it does the sides and the side mirrors. I dropped his swim kit off yesterday because he's supposed to go swimming today. So we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, it's like catch-22, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, as I said to Mum, like, they've only had him 6 weeks, so what's there to talk about? 3:20. 3:20. I think Mum's gonna end up just phone me because she's also not feeling great from the flu jab. So yeah. Oh, I often message him being like, just phone us. Which I'm sorry, it's kind of pathetic, but yeah, but again, it's just pathetic, really, isn't it? It's why hire someone who can't actually do it who has no experience with the kids? You know what I mean? No, I mean she drove all the way up to the stop line and then fully reversed back. Yours is a car smaller than yours. She doesn't need to move. Anyway. I know, mate. Yeah, because it means most of the kids aren't swimming. No, like, yeah, but like, he will love it if that's the case. He will love having the whole pool to himself. But like, it's considering that pool can fit at least 3-4 of the kids in one go. It's but it's a waste of resources. Like, it's just silly. I know, mate. Our fuel money's due, and we're due to put in our new one. I don't know. Yeah. It's not like they're gonna do it before they freaking. No, I doubt it anyway. Because we only get paid Wednesdays and Fridays. It's usually when they know they've messed up and they're rushing it. Yeah. He's like, what are we talking about? No. So like, why are you mad at him? She wasn't involved. No, you only brought it up to me because we were sat here talking. Yeah, it is a bit fine. Yes, it's working well for it. Which is what this is the whole reason. Yeah. And like say it's higher up there. Yeah, you're closer to my height than you were before.
48 hours later.
Good morning. Getting blinded there. I'll talk to you in a bit because I'm driving and my phone can't balance where it is. So, but we're on the way to get the little one because I ended up at Dad's with the big car, which is unusual on Wednesday. Thursday. I don't know anymore. Wednesday into Thursday. My phone's moving. Yeah. Shoes on. So there's Mummy cursing everybody, and it's just that Mummy's blind. Hi, Bobby. Have you taken your hay fever medicine? Hi, Dodo. Right, you go watch brother. Other foot. Other foot.
That foot. Did you not sleep very well last night, by any chance? Or did you sleep like the dead? Because Grace, he's not even going to coat still hung up. Just go get in the car, please, because you're not concentrating. Grace, stay. Because you're not concentrating. Oh yeah, you're not concentrating at all. Let me shut this for a second. Yeah, I'm coming back. Just sit still.
2 hours later.
No. Oh.
No, we can't use that other plug because it's not strong enough to, it hasn't got enough voltage to blow the thing. Bloody typical. Oh well, nearly done, nose. So, returning to Aldi, I did actually plan to try the Aldi cake sandwich thing, but they didn't have any in, so I don't know how well the audio just was. They did have these like Halloween cupcakes, which were vanilla, chocolate, and blackcurrant flavor. So I thought we'd give them a try. I'm trying the one I'm least sure about, which is the blackcurrant flavor. This could be interesting. I do have a drinking case. It's actually really nice because it's very subtle. I have to admit, I wasn't sure about that one. And I think this is the vanilla one because it says vanilla, blackcurrant, and chocolate. One's obviously chocolate with the ghost on, so I'm presuming this is vanilla. That's good. Usually, I find cakes from places like the cheaper shops, Aldi, Lidl, can sometimes be drying, but with the moist buttercream on top, it's really good. I mean, you shouldn't really be able to go wrong with chocolate, but let's see. Interesting. Has a slight mocha taste to it because it's rich chocolate. Okay, so final thoughts. Weirdly, chocolate isn't last. It's nice. I definitely eat the other ones in that, or little one will eat them, but not my favorite. Then it would be the vanilla, and interestingly, the blackcurrant is my favorite out of all those. Kind of surprised. Oh yeah, the blackcurrant is my favorite. I would definitely recommend picking them up if you're near an Aldi. They're worth a try at $1.79 for 9. But I did have to admit I thought the blackcurrant would be my least favorite, and it is my favorite out of the 3. Because the vanilla, you get like an aftertaste of vanilla, whereas with the blackcurrant, you're tasting it as you're eating it, and you still have that slight blackcurrant taste as an aftertaste. Whereas the chocolate was very rich, mochery style chocolate, which I do like in certain things, whether it be like brownies, etc. It's just as a cake, as like the icing on a cake, it just didn't quite feel right. But yeah, it was nice. Anyway, I have a cinema trip at 11, and I think it's coming up 10 o'clock. I need to drive across. I can use their bathroom and stuff, and they're free Wi-Fi. I have to admit, I am tempted by some merch in there because it's got my name on. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's go. It looks like I'm starting to really plain. The house is really plain and boring, and actually, for the most part, it's not. Oh. But I felt Mike's so the audio might not be great. And I'm also now starting to not feel great. My tonsils playing up. So yeah, that's fun. I'm sitting in my rowing camping chair, which is actually really comfortable. Now, drink in hand. I did for a minute consider going for a walk, but we have burgers and stuff in, so in a little bit I'll cook those for dinner. I need to launch the computer up. But yeah. Next week's gonna be interesting because I don't think I'm gonna film anything on Monday because I'm going for might be doing something with a school mum friend, and I just don't tend to film content around anything like that. We'll see. Just because I don't, well, that's a lie. I do film content there, but around there, but not specifically including those people. A, because they don't want to be on social media, and two, really, I don't see a need to. Yeah, so I don't really think I will be filming much of anything on Monday, which is fine. But we also have the vets and things as well, which my dad's gonna do for me. Probably take mum as well. The rest of the week, nothing is really planned other than the fact that mum wants to go out on Thursday. So, we got his new Tony. I need to set a couple of things up on that over the next couple of weeks. We have let him keep the Tony box, the Tony 2 box. I'll put it up here, simply because he already had a Tony, and we're giving his old Tony to the friend I'm seeing on Monday, to see if it will help her little boy. And because little one has always had a Tony, even though we've actually lost some of his Tonys, so I need to replace those, it felt important. And he recognized the Tony, he heard the songs and was like, mine. So we made the decision that we're not keeping that for Christmas. And because I have already told friends and family that they could give him Tonys for Christmas, yeah, it kind of, we don't want to overwhelm him with so much Tony stuff that he gets put off it. Which I guess leads into the next thing that I want to discuss with you guys, honestly. Say a different angle also for you. Vlogmas, Christmas, etc. I know we're coming up to Halloween, but I also know that at some point, as I'm getting back on all my social medias, is going to be asked. Yes, the intention is to do a Vlogmas. I am actually going to start prepping for Vlogmas and getting like intros and things like that sorted. I think that's a washing machine. Anyway, sorry. I do have a social medias wish list. I shared that last year. I guess the question is, do you want me to share it, continue to sharing it this year? There's a lot of different things on there, varying prices. There's actually quite a few things for little one on it this year. Specifically Tony's, funnily enough. I only started sharing it last year because I was asked to. I don't know if I want. I don't know whether I should or shouldn't share it this year, considering the cost of living and everything going on. So I kind of want to know what your opinions are down below. I'm not at all saying I'm going to do it. I expect, and if I do put it out there, that I expect anyone to buy anything of it, but I was asked to last year, and obviously things have changed slightly this year, and with the cost of living crisis and everything going on. So I guess I just want to know your opinions as we're getting kind of into that season of what's, you know, as Halloween gets closer and we're slowly entering into November, what you guys think about like Christmas and Vlogmas content, at how you want to see Vlogmas content. I know some people don't vlog every day, they do like a once a week vlog or like a 3-day vlog and do it that way. So would you prefer me to do it a non-traditional way where like you get a longer vlog every sort of 3-4 days? Would you prefer a shorter daily vlog? You know, that sort of thing. Would you prefer sort of 3 or 4 weekly vlogs like you get currently? Well, I'd like to do currently. Do you guys have a preference? Is there another content creators vlogmas that you really enjoyed last year that did it differently or similar to how I did it? I only ask because I obviously want you guys to enjoy the content, and while I have decided I would like to do vlogmas this year, I haven't fully decided how I'm going to do it. And obviously vlogmas is a complicated one. We also go away for the 15th, right before Christmas, basically. So we're away for 5 days, where I'm not entirely sure how easy getting edited and content up would be, which does mean taking my computer with me either way. And also, obviously, I want to know what your opinion is on the wish list. Would you like me to put some more cheap and cheerful aspects on things on there? So if you do want to buy something on there, you feel like it's useful, cheap, help, that sort of thing. Yeah, I just want your opinions, basically. I don't entirely know where I sit. I'm kind of on the fence with some aspects of Vlogmas and Christmas and those sort of things. Because I do appreciate that we are in a position that is a privileged one, and I'm also hoping we will have moved for Christmas, so that in itself might be like Vlogmas content if you wanted, if we were kind of at that stage. We do need to chase those people up, but yeah, tell me what you think. I'm generally asking. I want to know in the comments from all of you, and I will probably ask across my platforms, my other platforms, my Instagram, Patreon, those sort of things, as I kind of get into them again. Oh, if you haven't already, I'll have everything linked down below. Patreon, Instagram, all those things linked down below. They are all should always be linked down below. I don't know, I'm just putting feelers out to figure out what we're all thinking.